Hello, children. Anyway, so we had a pretty good podcast this morning, and it was about the fat activist who died, among other very interesting topics. Amazon moving their headquarters out of downtown to Bellevue because of the crime, temporarily, of course. What else? Oh, and then the Chinese survey that showed that Chinese women were not all that interested in Chinese men, or men in general, I should say. It was a marriage poll. And then we had some good humor with Atham and Alex on on the smell of different people's poops, because Atham he's an expert on the Mexican poops. That's why we always get the Mexican poops. But it dawned on me, and I always got to kind of watch it because the Overton's window of Google censorship is always moving. And I know he goes, you just say whatever you want, blah blah blah. And I'm kind of like, no, I'm gonna play the game until like I just don't have to deal with it anymore. And most of the stuff I do can go on YouTube, but this one was just kind of like, you know what, I ain't even gonna take a risk. Now, thankfully, there are alternative platforms, and I linked to the video on BitChute below. If you want to find my BitChute channel, it's really hard. You're like, oh, he's being facetious. No, it's actually really hard because you go to BitChute and you search Aaron Clary, and then you'll get all the other people who've done videos about me on BitChute who are bigger than me on BitChute, not my channel. You have to select search channels, not videos. And then you search Aaron Clary, and it says, we got nothing. You're like, what the hell? You have to search Aaron Clary without a space because his search engine really sucks. And so I just linked to the video down there below. Also, if you're into the podcasts, I podcast through SoundCloud. That's where I host it, but then it barfs it out to all the other places as well. So it's in MP3 format as well, if you want to get there. But man, these podcasting hosting sites, remember the olden days where you could download, right click, save as MP3? Remember those times? Oh no, you need the app. Like Podbean was like that. Like, oh, I was gonna like go to Podbean. No, I don't know why we got rid of RSS feeds. I don't know why we got rid of things at work, but you gotta get an app. Did you get the app? No. Do I look like a 31-year-old? Got an app. Maybe we could get some micro brews while we're at it and groom our beards. Anyway, so the link to BitChute is there. Also, if you're willing to go through that searching, Aaron Clary, no space, BitChute, search for channels, not videos. I noticed I got like 12 videos that I took down out of YouTube because I'm just like, yeah, this is going to violate their terms of agreement, terms of service, which is fine. It's your platform, dudes. You can do whatever you want. And I voluntarily remove them just because I don't want to deal with it. But there's some good stuff. That's the banned book section. That's the one that hurt people's fifis. And so now the podcast on fat activists dying of heart attacks in their 30s is there, among with some pretty clever jokes that are, I'm frankly, funny as hell. But by God, the perennially offended would find something wrong with it, no matter how true and funny it was. Head Clogs, what are you doing, man? $2. Did you get my email? What about Sabino Canyon? I got your text. As your weeb expert, do not watch. Oh yeah. my fans have me why. Oh yeah, Cappy, go watch it. Well played, boys and girls. Very funny. You and my guitarist agent in the field down in Florida are like, don't watch it, and it turns out it's Kitty Cartoon Prawn. Thanks. I wouldn't have even been able to watch it because I don't think it's on Netflix or Amazon. Don't think I'd be able to find it. It shouldn't be. The way people are explaining it. Mick, $2. I'm watching Wazowski. I'm watching you, Wazowski. Always watching. It's a great movie. Harryhausen's? Harryhausen's? Sushi! Think I came here for the sushi? So help me, so help me, so help me, and cut. It's a new play we're rehearsing for. Some pretty big numbers. All right, I'll see you guys later. Toodles.